las adoro.
Hey there, creative crafters. Ready to turn everyday DollarTree finds into stunning garden masterpieces? In today's video, I'm sharing 20 clever and budget-friendly DIY garden projects that'll completely transform your outdoor space without breaking the bank. From glowing mason jar solar lights to adorable gnome villages, recycled fountains, and planter makeovers, we've got it all. Whether you're into rustic charm, whimsical fairy vibes, or simply want to add a splash of personality to your patio, there's something here for every green thumb and garden lover. So grab your glue gun, some dollar store treasures, and let's get crafting. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell so you don't miss any of our creative garden magic. Let's dig in. Create charming, budget-friendly solar lanterns using just a few DollarTree items for beautiful rustic garden lighting. Start by picking up a mason jar, a solar garden light, just the top portion, and a bag of glass gems from DollarTree. First, remove the stake from the solar light, leaving only the light top. Then, fill the mason jar about 3/4 full with the glass gems. These help to reflect the light and add sparkle. Place the solar light top snugly into the mouth of the jar. It should rest securely without falling in. For a rustic finish, wrap jute twine several times around the jar's lid area, tying it off in a small bow or knot. Set your lanterns along garden paths, patios, or flower beds. During the day, the solar panel charges. By night, it glows softly through the gems, creating a cozy outdoor ambience. It's an easy and stylish DIY lighting upgrade for under $5. Transform your outdoor space with glowing greenery using DollarTree items in this easy and charming DIY project. Grab small hanging wire baskets, solar garden lights, coconut liner, and trailing flowers like petunias or ivy. Start by removing the stake from each solar light, keeping just the top portion. Line the hanging basket with a piece of coconut fiber, trimming as needed to fit snugly. Fill the basket with soil and plant your trailing flowers, arranging them evenly for a lush look. Attach the solar light top to the basket's chain using zip ties or floral wire, making sure it stays upright for maximum sun exposure. Finally, hang your completed basket from a shepherd's hook placed in a sunny spot. By evening, the solar light will softly illuminate the cascading blooms, adding a magical glow to your garden, porch, or walkway. This low-cost, high-impact project brings both charm and light to any outdoor area. Elevate your herb garden with this simple and stylish DollarTree DIY that combines rustic charm and practicality. Grab a few plastic pots, a roll of nautical rope, hot glue sticks, and chalkboard tags, all available at DollarTree. Begin by applying a small line of hot glue at the bottom edge of the pot and press the end of the rope into it. Continue wrapping the rope tightly around the pot, gluing as you go to ensure it stays secure. Cover the entire pot or stop halfway for a two-tone look. Once wrapped, attach a chalkboard tag to the front or tie it on with twine, and use chalk or a chalk marker to label your herbs like basil, mint, or thyme. Add soil and your favorite herb plants to finish. These rope-wrapped pots are perfect for kitchen counters, windowsills, or patios, offering both rustic decor and easy organization for your fresh herbs. Give your outdoor space a chic upgrade with this DollarTree DIY that turns plain planters into stylish statement pieces. Pick up basic plastic planters and a pack or two of adhesive backsplash tiles. Look for metallic or glass styles to add shimmer. Begin by cleaning the surface of the planter so the adhesive sticks well. Measure and cut the backsplash tiles to fit around the sides of the planter, then carefully peel and stick them onto the surface, smoothing as you go to avoid bubbles or gaps. Cover the entire exterior or just a band around the middle for a designer touch. Once done, fill the planter with soil and your favorite flowers or greenery. The reflective surface of the tiles catches light beautifully, making even a neglected patio corner feel upscale and intentional. This quick, low-cost project adds a touch of luxury with minimal effort, perfect for renters or seasonal updates. Turn DollarTree wooden crates into charming mini pallet signs perfect for your garden or patio with this creative and affordable DIY. Start by picking up a few small wooden crates from DollarTree and carefully prying them apart using a flathead screwdriver or small crowbar. Remove the slats gently to avoid splitting the wood. Once separated, arrange 3 or 4 slats side by side and attach 2 smaller pieces across the back using wood glue or a stapler to hold them together like a mini pallet. Next, paint the front with a coat of chalkboard paint and let it dry completely. Once dry, use chalk or a chalk marker to write fun garden quotes like "Bloom where you're planted" or "Herbs and happiness." Display your signs by leaning them against planters, hanging with twine, or placing on garden stakes. These rustic, reusable signs add personality and charm to any outdoor space with minimal cost and effort. Create practical and reusable garden markers with this quick DollarTree DIY that's perfect for labeling herbs and veggies. Start by grabbing mini chalkboards, wooden stakes or craft sticks, and a hot glue gun, all available at DollarTree. Simply hot glue each chalkboard to the top of a wooden stake, pressing firmly to secure. Once the glue dries, use chalk or a chalk marker to write the name of each herb or vegetable, like tomatoes, basil, or cilantro. Insert the stakes into your garden beds, pots, or planter boxes. These markers are not only cute and functional but also super easy to update. Just wipe off and write a new name whenever you rotate crops or switch out plants. Perfect for beginner gardeners and seasoned pros alike, these DIY chalkboard stakes keep your garden organized with a touch of rustic charm. Turn an old child's boot into a whimsical planter with DollarTree florals for a fun garden accent. Start by thoroughly cleaning the boot and drilling a few small holes in the sole for drainage. Fill the bottom with a layer of pebbles or small rocks to help excess water escape, then add potting soil. Arrange a mix of colorful DollarTree faux florals or low-maintenance real plants in the boot, pressing them firmly into the soil. For added charm, wrap twine or ribbon around the top or add a cute garden tag. Place the boot planter at the base of a tree or along a garden path to create a playful, upcycled focal point that brings character and color to your outdoor space. Turn an old toy into a playful garden feature with this whimsical DollarTree DIY that's perfect for family-friendly outdoor spaces. Start by finding a recycled toy dump truck, clean it thoroughly and make sure the bed tips or stays level. Drill a few small drainage holes in the bottom if it's going outdoors. Fill the truck bed with potting soil, then arrange an assortment of DollarTree faux or real succulents inside, mixing textures and colors for visual interest. If using real plants, choose ones that thrive in shallow soil like hens and chicks or small echeveria. For added charm, tuck in mini garden gnomes or pebbles around the plants. Place your succulent truck on a patio table, garden bed, or porch rail as a fun and interactive centerpiece. This project is great for kids to help with and adds a personal, playful touch to any garden space with almost no cost and tons of creativity. Brighten your outdoor space with this fun and creative DIY using DollarTree birdhouses and a splash of personality. Start by picking up unfinished wooden birdhouses from DollarTree, along with waterproof outdoor paint, brushes, and decorative beads or gems. Begin by painting the birdhouses in vibrant colors or natural tones to match your garden style. Make sure to use waterproof paint to protect against the elements. Once dry, add extra flair by gluing beads, gems, or small wood cutouts around the edges, roof, or entry hole. You can even personalize each birdhouse with your family's names or fun patterns. Attach a sturdy loop of twine or string through the top, then hang them from tree branches, shepherd hooks, or porch rails. These cheerful birdhouses not only add color and charm but also attract small birds, creating a lively and inviting garden area. It's a great weekend craft for all ages with lasting outdoor appeal. Support pollinators with a simple nature-friendly DollarTree DIY that turns household items into a cozy bee hotel. Start by collecting bamboo napkin rings from DollarTree and an empty clean tin can, like one from soup or vegetables. Stack the napkin rings tightly inside the can, creating little tubular spaces that mimic natural bee habitats. Once filled, wrap the outside of the can with jute twine for a rustic finished look, securing it with hot glue as you go. Make sure the napkin rings are flush with the open end of the can so bees can easily access the tubes. Attach a loop of twine or sturdy wire to the back for hanging. Mount your bee hotel in a quiet, dry garden nook with morning sunlight and afternoon shade. Solitary bees will use it as a nesting site, helping to pollinate your garden. This eco-friendly, budget-friendly project is a lovely way to give back to nature while decorating your outdoor space. Create a serene, budget-friendly water fountain using DollarTree supplies with this easy DIY project. Start by stacking 3 or more plastic bowls of varying sizes from DollarTree, placing the largest at the bottom and the smallest on top to form a tiered fountain shape. Use waterproof adhesive or hot glue to secure the bowls together for stability. Next, place a battery-powered DollarTree water pump inside the bottom bowl, feeding the pump tube up through the center of the stacked bowls to allow water flow. Fill the bowls with water, then decorate each tier with smooth rocks and faux lilies or other artificial flowers to mimic a natural pond setting. Turn on the pump to circulate water gently, creating a soothing fountain sound. This charming centerpiece brightens any patio, porch, or indoor space with minimal cost and effort, blending beauty and tranquility in a compact design. Create a simple and stylish self-watering garden feature using a DollarTree funnel and an upturned wine bottle. Start by thoroughly cleaning and removing the label from the wine bottle. Fill it with water, then insert a DollarTree plastic funnel snugly into the bottle's mouth to control the flow. Invert the bottle and place or hang it above a planter. Use sturdy twine, wire, or a decorative hanger to suspend it securely. Position the funnel tip just above the soil of a water-catching planter filled with moisture-loving plants. As the soil dries, water will slowly drip from the funnel, keeping the plants hydrated without overwatering. This clever, budget-friendly setup not only conserves water, but also adds an eye-catching, recycled charm to your garden or patio. Create a stylish and practical feeding station for your pets using DollarTree finds and recycled materials with this easy DIY. Start by selecting a sturdy DollarTree tray and paint it with your favorite color or pattern. Use outdoor or acrylic paint for durability. Let the tray dry completely. Next, find 2 metal pet bowls that fit comfortably on the tray. To elevate the bowls and add stability, place recycled bricks or small blocks evenly spaced underneath the tray's corners or beneath where the bowls will sit. This lifts the bowls off the ground, making it easier for your pets to eat and helping keep the feeding area clean. Arrange the bowls on the tray and fill them with food and water. This elevated setup is perfect for pets of all sizes, combines style and function, and keeps feeding areas tidy without spending a lot. Create a cozy and budget-friendly chill spot for your kitty using simple DollarTree items. Start by grabbing a plastic laundry basket from DollarTree and line it generously with soft, fluffy towels or blankets to make a comfy bed. Place the basket in a shaded area outdoors, ideally under a patio umbrella or tree to protect your furry friend from direct sunlight and heat. For extra comfort, drape a lightweight cloth or a small shade cover over the basket if needed. This shady nook offers your cat a cool, comfy retreat during warm days. It's lightweight and easy to move, making it perfect for patios, porches, or gardens. Your kitty will appreciate the thoughtful spot to relax and watch the outdoors in style and comfort. Add a whimsical, nature-inspired accent to your garden or indoor plants with this simple DollarTree DIY. Start by collecting smooth rocks or stones, which you can find at DollarTree or around your yard. Clean and dry the rocks thoroughly before painting. Using red acrylic paint, cover each rock completely and let dry. Then, with black paint, add a line down the center to create the ladybug's wings and paint small black dots on each side. Don't forget a tiny black head with 2 white eyes at one end for a cute finish. Once the paint is dry, place your ladybug rocks around the base of potted plants or garden beds. These colorful critters add a fun, playful touch to your greenery and require no maintenance, brightening any space with minimal effort and cost. Brighten your garden with adorable hand-painted bee rocks using simple DollarTree supplies in this cheerful DIY. Start by selecting smooth rocks, either from DollarTree or your garden, and clean them well. Paint the entire surface yellow as the base color and let it dry completely. Next, use black paint to add bold stripes across the rock, mimicking a bee's iconic pattern. At one end, paint a small black head with 2 tiny white dots for eyes, adding personality to each bee. Optionally, Finish with little white wings using a fine brush or paint pen. Once dry, scatter your bee rocks around flower pots, garden beds, or along walkways to add a playful pop of color and charm. These easy-to-make decorations bring a fun, buzzing vibe to your outdoor space with minimal effort and cost. Create a fun, quirky garden critter using DollarTree items and recycled materials with this simple DIY. Start by finding a plastic bowl from DollarTree and some old CDs to use as legs. Cut the CDs into 4 equal leg pieces. Glue the plastic bowl upside down onto the CD legs, attaching each leg securely to the bowl's underside using strong adhesive or hot glue. Once assembled, paint the entire critter green for a friendly, frog-like look. When the paint is dry, add googly eyes to the top of the bowl to give your critter personality and charm. Place your whimsical garden buddy in flower beds, on patios, or near pathways for a playful pop of color and creativity. This easy project recycles old items while adding a cheerful handmade touch to your outdoor decor. Craft a charming woodland owl using simple DollarTree items perfect for hanging in your garden or yard. Start with a plain DollarTree plate as the owl's body. Gather bottle caps for eyes, paint or decorate them with buttons to create pupils, and glue them near the top center of the plate. Use additional buttons or small craft pieces to form the beak and wings, arranging them symmetrically around the plate. For texture, consider adding bits of fabric or paper feathers around the edges. Once all pieces are securely glued, attach a sturdy piece of twine or ribbon to the back for hanging. Find a favorite tree branch and hang your whimsical owl to add a touch of rustic, handmade charm and personality to your outdoor space, creating a delightful focal point for visitors and wildlife alike. Create a stylish and budget-friendly macrame hanger using DollarTree yarn or twine, perfect for showcasing small planters on your patio. Start by cutting 4 equal lengths of yarn or twine, about 3 to 4 feet each depending on your desired hanger length. Gather all strands together and tie a secure knot at one end, leaving a small loop for hanging. Separate the strands into pairs and begin simple square knots or spiral knots about 6 to 8 inches down from the top knot. Continue knotting patterns until you reach the length needed to hold your planter securely. To finish, gather the ends below the knots and tie another large knot to create a basket cradle for the pot. Trim any excess yarn neatly. Place a small DollarTree planter inside, and hang your new macrame holder from a hook or ceiling beam. This easy hands-on project adds boho charm and frees up space while brightening your outdoor area. Add a playful and whimsical touch to your garden with an easy DIY bead curtain using DollarTree supplies. Start by gathering assorted beads in different colors, shapes, and sizes, along with sturdy string or fishing line. Cut several lengths of string, each about 3 to 4 feet long depending on your desired curtain size. Thread the beads onto each string in fun, random patterns or color groups, leaving some space between beads for movement. Tie knots at the ends to keep beads in place. Next, take a sturdy rod, dowel, or even a long branch, and tie each beaded string securely along its length, spacing them evenly to create a curtain effect. Hang the rod between 2 posts, trees, or garden arches to divide spaces with a sparkly, breezy partition. As sunlight filters through the beads, your garden will glow with a magical, colorful ambience, perfect for outdoor gatherings or peaceful moments. Create an ethereal, elegant centerpiece by stacking DollarTree vases, plates, and candle holders using strong E6000 glue. Begin by selecting a variety of glass or clear plastic pieces. A vase, a plate, and a candle holder work perfectly for layering. Clean all items thoroughly to ensure a strong bond. Start with the largest piece as the base, applying a generous amount of E6000 glue to the contact points, then carefully stack the next piece on top. Hold firmly or use tape to stabilize while the glue cures. Follow glue instructions for drying time. Once fully bonded, spray the entire stacked arrangement evenly with frosted glass spray paint to create a soft, dreamy finish. Let dry completely before placing a candle or floral arrangement on top. This affordable, creative project transforms simple DollarTree items into a stunning, light-diffusing centerpiece that adds a touch of magic to any room or event. Create a vibrant vertical garden with this budget-friendly DollarTree DIY using cleaned food cans and faux plants. Start by gathering several empty, cleaned food cans of similar size and paint each one in bright, cheerful colors using acrylic or spray paint. Let them dry completely. Once dry, stack the cans vertically, applying a strong adhesive like E6000 between each layer to secure them firmly. To add greenery, tuck DollarTree faux plants, like small succulents or trailing vines, into the open tops and between the cans, arranging them so the plants cascade beautifully down the sides. Place your vertical garden on a patio table, balcony, or windowsill to instantly brighten the space. This fun, easy project brings the look of a lush garden indoors or out without the maintenance of real plants. Create a charming and practical garden organizer with a DollarTree signboard and a few simple supplies. Start by painting the signboard in your favorite color or garden theme design, letting it dry completely. Next, glue several sturdy hooks evenly spaced along the bottom edge of the sign using a strong adhesive like E6000 or a hot glue gun. Once the glue has set, hang the signboard on a wall or fence in your garden or potting area. Use the hooks to neatly hang your gardening tools like trowels, gloves, or small hand rakes. This cute and functional display keeps your tools organized and easily accessible, while adding a splash of personality to your gardening space. Create a clever and space-saving garden glove holder using DollarTree supplies and recycled materials. Start by attaching small, strong magnets to the back of each glove using hot glue, making sure they're secure but won't damage the fabric. Next, find a recycled metal cookie sheet or tray and clean it well. Mount the cookie sheet horizontally onto a garden fence or wall using screws, nails, or sturdy hooks. Now, simply press your magnet-backed gloves onto the metal surface for quick and easy storage. This handy setup keeps your gloves visible, ventilated, and within reach while adding a quirky, eco-friendly touch to your garden organization. It's a perfect DIY for keeping things tidy without taking up extra space. Easily refresh your planter's look with this simple and stylish DollarTree DIY using fabric napkins and Velcro. Start by choosing colorful or patterned fabric napkins that fit nicely around your planter's circumference. Cut strips of Velcro tape, both hook and loop sides, long enough to wrap around the napkin edges securely. Attach one side of the Velcro to one end of the napkin and the matching side to the other end, creating a reusable fabric band. Wrap the napkin around your planter and fasten the Velcro, adjusting for a snug fit. This setup lets you quickly swap out napkin covers with new colors or patterns each season, adding fresh flair without repotting or buying new pots. It's an easy, affordable way to keep your garden decor vibrant and versatile year-round. Brighten your home or garden with colorful budget-friendly vases by using glass paint on DollarTree jars. Start with clean, clear jars and choose vibrant glass paints in your favorite shades. Apply paint evenly on the outside or create fun patterns like stripes, dots, or ombre effects. Let the paint dry completely. Follow the instructions for curing, which might include air drying or baking for durability. Once finished, fill the jars with fresh flowers, faux blooms, or fairy lights for a cheerful centerpiece or accent. Change up the colors each season. Think pastels for spring, bold reds for summer, warm oranges for fall, and icy blues for winter, to keep your decor feeling fresh and inviting all year long with minimal effort and cost. Create a stylish and space-saving hanging garden wall using a wire dish rack and DollarTree baskets, perfect for showcasing succulents or small plants. Start by selecting a sturdy wire dish rack that can be mounted vertically on a wall or fence. Clean and paint it if desired to match your outdoor decor. Next, gather several DollarTree baskets that fit comfortably within the rack slots or wire grids. Secure the baskets to the rack using zip ties, floral wire, or sturdy hooks to ensure they're stable. Fill each basket with soil and arrange your favorite succulents or drought-tolerant plants inside. Mount the entire setup on an outdoor wall, fence, or balcony railing with heavy-duty hooks or screws. This creative vertical garden adds lush greenery without taking up ground space and brings a fresh, modern vibe to patios, balconies, or small yards, all while being easy on your budget. Create a vibrant vertical garden using recycled soda bottles and DollarTree gems for a fun, decorative twist. Start by cutting clean soda bottles horizontally or vertically, depending on your desired planter shape. Remove the tops to create open pots. Decorate the outside of each bottle with colorful DollarTree gems, gluing them in patterns or randomly for sparkle and charm. Once dry, fill the bottles with soil and plant small herbs, succulents, or flowers. Mount a sturdy wooden board or pallet vertically on a wall or fence, then securely attach the decorated bottles using zip ties, screws, or strong adhesive, spacing them evenly for a balanced look. This creative project turns everyday materials into a dazzling vertical planter that adds life and color to any small outdoor or indoor space with minimal cost and maximum style. Add whimsical charm to your garden with DIY butterfly sculptures made from simple DollarTree supplies and wire hangers. Start by reshaping sturdy wire hangers into butterfly shapes, bend the wire to form wings and a body, twisting ends to secure the frame. Next, wrap each wire frame tightly with colorful DollarTree mesh or tulle, weaving and layering to fill the wings for a textured, airy look. Use floral wire or hot glue to keep the mesh in place. Attach a wooden or metal stake to the butterfly's base by twisting the wire securely around it, creating a sturdy handle for planting. Finally, push your finished butterflies into garden beds, along pathways, or in pots to add a flutter of color and creative flair. These lightweight, weather-resistant decorations bring playful artistry and a handcrafted touch to any outdoor space. Create adorable DIY butterfly clips to brighten your garden using simple DollarTree supplies. Start by painting wooden clothespins in bright, cheerful colors and let them dry completely. Glue on googly eyes near the top to give your butterflies playful faces. For wings, take coffee filters and either leave them white or color them with markers or watercolor paints for a soft, whimsical effect. Let dry if colored. Pinch the center of each coffee filter and secure it to the back of the clothespin with hot glue or tape, forming delicate wings. Once assembled, clip your butterfly creations onto bushes, branches, or garden fences to add a cute, fluttery touch of nature-inspired decor. This easy, inexpensive craft is perfect for all ages and adds a fun pop of personality to your outdoor space. Create colorful, personalized plant markers with this simple DollarTree DIY, perfect for any garden or indoor pots. Start by painting DollarTree popsicle sticks in bright, fun colors. Use acrylic paint for good coverage and durability. Once dry, use a fine-tip permanent marker or paint pen to write the names of your herbs, veggies, or flowers clearly on each stick. For extra flair, add small decorative touches like dots, stripes, or tiny leaves with paint or markers. Stick these vibrant labels directly into the soil next to your plants to easily identify them while adding a pop of color to your garden beds or pots. This budget-friendly and customizable project keeps your plants organized and your garden looking cheerful and inviting. Turn old spoons into charming, colorful plant markers with this easy DollarTree-inspired DIY. Start by cleaning your spoons thoroughly and drying them completely. Paint the scoop of each spoon with bright, weather-resistant acrylic paint. Choose colors that pop in your garden. Once dry, use a fine-tip permanent marker or paint pen to write the names of your herbs, veggies, or flowers clearly on the painted scoop. For durability, you can add a clear sealant spray to protect the paint and writing from outdoor elements. Simply stick the handle of the spoon into the soil near your plants to create a whimsical, eye-catching label. These vibrant, recycled spoon markers add personality and help keep your garden organized in a fun, eco-friendly way. Create a sparkling DIY wind chime using DollarTree beads and a plastic hanger to add magical shimmer to your outdoor space. Start by gathering assorted colorful or clear beads from DollarTree and some sturdy fishing line. Cut multiple lengths of fishing line, each about 2 to 3 feet long, depending on your desired chime length. Thread beads onto each line, mixing colors and sizes for a playful twinkling effect, and tie knots at each end to keep the beads secure. Next, tie each beaded strand evenly spaced along the bottom of a plastic hanger, creating a balanced, hanging design. Use the hanger's hook to hang your wind chime from a sturdy tree branch where sunlight will catch the beads. As the breeze moves through, the beads will sparkle and gently chime, adding a whimsical, joyful ambience to your garden or patio with minimal cost and effort. Create charming, budget-friendly wind chimes using empty soda cans, paint, string, and wooden beads from DollarTree. Start by thoroughly cleaning and drying empty soda cans. Paint each can with colorful outdoor acrylic paint. Get creative with patterns or solid colors, and let them dry completely. Next, punch holes near the top and bottom edges of each can using a sturdy tool. Cut lengths of string or twine and thread wooden beads onto each piece, knotting the ends to keep beads in place. Attach one end of the string through the top hole of a can and secure it with a knot. Then thread the string through the bottom hole of the can to add beads for extra decoration. Connect multiple cans vertically by tying strings between them, or hang them side by side from a wooden dowel or branch. Finally, hang your painted soda can chimes in a breezy spot and enjoy the soft melodic sounds they create with each gust of wind, adding color and music to your outdoor space in a fun, eco-friendly way. Create a magical gnome zone in any plant pot using simple DollarTree supplies. Start by selecting a medium-sized planter and fill it halfway with soil. Arrange DollarTree fairy garden figurines, think tiny gnomes, mushrooms, or woodland creatures, inside the pot to set your whimsical scene. Cover the soil surface with soft green moss to mimic a lush forest floor, tucking it around the figurines for a natural look. Add tiny pebbles along the edges or create a small pathway to enhance the enchanted vibe. You can even sprinkle miniature fairy lights or glitter for extra sparkle. This charming miniature garden brings a playful storybook feel to your indoor plants or outdoor containers, making your green space feel alive with fairy tale magic. Create a whimsical miniature fairy door using DollarTree popsicle sticks and hot glue, perfect for adding magical charm to your garden or yard. Start by arranging popsicle sticks side by side to form a rectangular base, then cut and glue additional sticks to create an arched top. Use hot glue to secure all pieces firmly, shaping a sturdy little door frame. Once assembled, paint the door in your favorite colors, think bright pastels or rustic wood tones, and add details like a tiny doorknob or window with craft paint or markers. When dry, attach your fairy door to the base of a tree trunk or a fence post using strong adhesive or small nails. This enchanting DIY brings a touch of fantasy to outdoor spaces, inviting imaginations to wander and making your garden feel truly magical. Create a charming bug-repellent lantern using DollarTree supplies that's perfect for cozy outdoor evenings. Start by selecting a clear jar and placing a citronella candle inside to naturally keep pesky bugs away. Surround the candle with colorful glass gems to add sparkle and catch the candlelight beautifully. Next, wrap the jar's neck with rustic jute twine, securing it with a knot or bow for a cozy farmhouse vibe. Light the citronella candle to enjoy a soft, warm glow that not only brightens your garden paths or patio, but also helps keep bugs at bay. This easy, affordable DIY combines function and style, making your outdoor space inviting and pest-free. Create an elegant glowing centerpiece using a shallow glass bowl and DollarTree floating LED candles, perfect for adding a soft ambience to any space. Start by filling the bowl with water, then gently scatter fresh flower petals across the surface for a natural, fragrant touch. Carefully place the floating LED candles on top of the water, spacing them evenly for balanced light. Turn on the candles to enjoy a warm, flickering glow that enhances the petals' beauty and adds a serene, romantic vibe to your table or outdoor setting. This simple, affordable DIY combines effortless elegance with safe, flameless lighting, making it perfect for dinners, parties, or relaxing evenings. Create personalized garden stepping stones using DollarTree pans and plaster for a charming, nature-inspired touch. Start by mixing plaster according to package instructions and pour it into clean DollarTree pans, filling them about halfway. Before the plaster sets, gently press fresh leaves onto the surface to create beautiful, detailed imprints. Carefully remove the leaves, leaving their delicate patterns etched into the plaster. Allow the stones to dry completely, usually 24 to 48 hours. Then gently remove them from the pans. Optionally, paint or seal the stepping stones for added color and durability. Place your custom stones along garden paths or in flower beds to add a unique handmade accent that captures the beauty of nature in your outdoor space. Create vibrant garden art by gluing multicolored pebbles onto a DollarTree foam board in fun flower shapes or spirals. Start by sketching your desired design lightly on the foam board as a guide. Using strong craft glue, attach the pebbles carefully, arranging them closely to cover the shapes completely and create a colorful mosaic effect. Mix and match pebble colors for a lively, eye-catching pattern. Once the glue dries fully, mount the decorated foam board onto fence posts using nails, screws, or zip ties for a sturdy display. This cheerful, budget-friendly project adds a burst of color and personality to your garden fence, making your outdoor space feel welcoming and artistic. And there you have it, 20 super creative garden DIYs using just a few DollarTree items and a whole lot of imagination. Which one was your favorite? The toy truck succulent garden, floating candle bowl, or maybe the wire butterfly sculptures? Drop your favorite in the comments below. I'd love to hear which projects you'll be trying first. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow plant lovers, and of course, subscribe for more DIY garden ideas, upcycling hacks, and creative decor tips every week. Need a pot too? Let me know. Until next time, keep creating, keep growing, and remember, the best gardens are grown with love and a little glue gun magic. Wrench, see you in the next video.